Good evening, everyone. Okay, then let me share the screen. I hope I am audible. Okay, then I'm sharing again, and we would start today's class of machine learning, especially. I just wanted to ask one more thing, like we should keep the language English only, or we can be in Hindi as well, or the mix of Hindi English. Which one you all would prefer? Means what would be the good for you all? Okay, mix. Everyone can reply in chat so that we can get the idea which communication mode would be available good for you. Mostly English and at some time. Okay. Okay, great then. Yes, most of the we have to improve our communication skill in English as well as while applying in companies, we need to talk in English only. So we should have the habit of speaking English. And whenever there is a requirement or explanation of any important concept, then I would explain that in Hindi also if there would be any difficulty in English. So I think that would be great. Okay, so then from here I am starting today's class of artificial intelligence and machine learning. So the course is mainly about the machine learning only, but as we can't ignore the artificial intelligence while talking about the machine, let me see. We can wait 2 or 3 minutes more so that everyone can join. Otherwise, it would be long. So I think everyone have already joined who wanted to join. So now we can start our today's session of machine learning. Great, thank you. You can message means on chat so that I can get to know that I am audible or not. So the class is mainly of the machine learning, but while talking regarding the machine learning, we cannot ignore the importance or whatever I can say, like the main part of this thing means machine learning is one of the part of artificial intelligence. So we can't ignore that. We have to keep in mind that we are dealing with a tool which is an integral part of artificial intelligence. So yes, today I would like to welcome you all on in this course of machine learning. And first of all, I would like to introduce myself. I am Akanksha, and I am currently working as a senior executive engineer in Samsung SDS. While working here, my main role include the optimization of the various models for getting better and better results in whatever prospects we want. Like, for example, I just wanted to explain the thing means whatever you are learning in this course, how it would be applicable in the technological field and how we use this knowledge in the real world when we go office and we have to work on this. So I would like to explain firstly about that. As you know, like after learning this, you are going to do this, then it would be great for you and while learning also, and it would act like a motivation, like yes, I have to work on this technology and therefore I am learning this. So you should have the clear idea like why you are learning this course. So therefore, in brief, today, as it is a kind of introduction class, so I would like to introduce like what we genuinely work in machine learning. Machine learning, as the name itself suggests, it is like we are teaching a machine, means learning, like machine have learned some kind of technologies with which they are able to predict some things, like how we can say like tomorrow it is about going to be rain or not, how everyone is going to predict those things, like tomorrow there would be rainy season or not. It totally depends upon the humidity level and means various conditions of the environment. We analyze those, like today the amount of humidity in air is this, location is this, and the direction of air is this. On the basis of those data which we get from the past records, like in past 1 year before or 2 year before, on the same day in the same season, what was the I should say what was the situation. On the basis of that, we depict like today or tomorrow this would be the season, tomorrow this would be the like weather forecast happens with the help of machine learning. With the help of machine learning, we can see like which mobile brand would be the profitable for the company, which mobile brand would not be for profitable on the basis of the features it is offering in the or like market. In today's market, there are various brands, as we all know, like iPad, Samsung, Nokia. I am just giving the example. So Nokia, what I should say, MI, there are various brands present in today's market. So Samsung all wants that its mobile should be on higher sale in comparison to other brands. So we have to do various types of analysis of the data we are getting from the market, and on the basis of that, we predict that yes, this mobile brand would be good, and this mobile brand this would be the best for the future. Means what people are expecting from the brands, like if these features are present in iPad, then what other features we can incorporate in the mobile phones so that it can be useful for us. Means for the sale of Samsung mobiles. So yes, with these predictions can be done with the help of the analytics and the data we use to collect, and then we do various kinds of processes like data cleaning, data processing, data manufacturing, and everything. These things are done, and after that we designed a particular model like random forestries. Like this model would be good for this kind of problem. And means there are various theories present in the machine learning which we have to learn, and various problems can be solved with the help of various other models of the machine learning. But while learning, means while working on those data, we have to apply all the models of machine learning to see which model would be good. And once we get the good one, then we would say that yes, this model would be the best one for the machine learning for this problem. So yes, with the help of machine learning, we mainly focus on solving the problems. I hope you are able to understand a little bit about why we use machine learning, and what are the way in which means what are the main things we use in the industries. You can please send in chats like what you understood and what you have idea about machine learning. I just wanted to keep this session a little bit interactive so that I can understand that whatever I am saying, you are able to understand. Otherwise, I can switch the mode of teaching, or like in what way it would be good for everyone to understand. I can work on that. So please respond in chat as at least. Like as per you, you might have listened the word machine learning a number of times in today's days. So what thing means, what image come in front of your mind while you listen the word machine learning? Yes, like Ritu is saying, on the basis of our past search, ML gives recommendations. Yes, it is the best example for how machine learning is working in today's day. Like if you are buying something from Amazon, like if you are buying a coat, then you get the message of buying your pants or shoes or socks. Means they are like that. If you are buying butter, then they themselves give the message of buying the bread also. So yes, these things are happening only because Zomato or Swiggy. If you are ordering from Amazon and you are ordering one sari, then it itself gives the message for buying some like jewelries, artificial jewelries, or whatever would be matching with that or sari or whatever, because it is trained on the basis of data it had collected from past 10 to 20 years. Like most of the customers have bought these sandals or bangles with this sari, or if a man is buying coat, then this a number of men have bought this pant or this like shoes with this kind of coat from its past records. It is like using that algorithm, and hence it gives the suggestions that yes, I am this is the way. So yes, this is the best example. This is being called the recommendation systems. If you have any issue, you may ask in chat box. Yeah. So I think this is clear till now. In industry, we mainly work on the enhancement of the technology. Means whatever earlier also it was working, but means in past days also, and there was a kind of machine learning. You don't know that, but yes, it was like, for example, like a home dealer. If a person has the industry of home dealing or a buying a land, then how one is, if there is an investor who used to buy lands or like buildings, so how is going to know that yes, this building would be good and I am going to buy this one? How he would know that this would be the profitable in the future? This is only after they used to consult the experienced persons who are the experienced from the past days, and they are in this field of buying lands or buildings from past 20 to 30 years. They used to say like they have the experience in this field, so they are going to consult those and then they are buying any kind of land or buildings. But the person who they are going to consult, he also have the data, like he have the information from past 20 to 30 years, like yes, this land is going to give you more profit because this is at this place and most of the people are want this one. So you should buy this land or you should buy this building. So the earlier we used to depend on that experienced person, but in today days we have the that capability, like how we are going to train our machines on the basis of data we have collected over past 20 to 30 years. And whatever data we are going to give them, they are giving us the, we can train the model on various from various like models of machine learning, and then we would see the accuracy, like for which model this the accuracy is more than 95% or 97%. And if the accuracy is more than like 95 97%, means one random forest is giving the 96% accuracy, but KNN giving us the accuracy of 98%. So of course we would focus on the KNN only, and with the 98% accuracy it would be great for us. So it is like that. I hope you all are able to understand what I'm trying to explain. But let me show you the data which we used to get in the industry and how we have to filter those. Let me show you that. Like the data we used to get in ECSV file, and you can see we used to get this kind of data, this kind of data, and we have to clean those data, and then we have to perform various kind of algorithms, and we have to find the best one which would suit in the machine learning. And on the basis of that, you can see a simple human being cannot be able to understand like what it is showing. You can see how much it is, a lot less data, if I can say. It is, I think, 500 or 600 lines only. Yes, 507 lines only. But we used to get like trillions and millions and trillions amount of data in this form only. And then we have to apply all the our knowledge of machine learning, Python, and everything, whatever we know, to get the best output, best model, which would work to solve this problem. Like this data is mainly for a owner, means a owner who wants to buy the land and buildings. So which land and building would be good for he gave this much data we can get from the online platforms also. These days it is easily available, and whatever data you get from past 20 to 30 years, we have to apply various machine learning models and see how and we, with the help of machine learning model only, we are able to tell like this would be profitable property. You should buy this one. This should not be that much profitable. You should not buy that. So yes, in this way, machine learning is helping in today's day. So yes, I hope I am able to explain what is machine learning exactly. Now I would like to explain something about the artificial intelligence. So in today's world, everyone is just talking about artificial intelligence. With the arrival of ChatGPT, you can get a total application written, and whatever poem if you want to write, or if you want to write any kind of article, with a single click in ChatGPT, you are able to get everything. And I just wanted to tell you that it is also a trained kind of machine learning on only. Means how ChatGPT is understanding, like on writing Python, he have to give the like the knowledge. Python means, for example, just Python. Python is a snake also, and Python is a language also. So how on writing Python, machine learning is like ChatGPT is only giving the definition of Python code only. It is because it uses the search histories of your past account, or it gets the information from the past questions you have asked from the ChatGPT, like you have earlier asked about the programming. So it itself know that you are going to ask the Python language question only. Means you are asking about what is Python programming language, and not the Python snake. So everything works on the data which it collects from the past records. It might be 10 to 20 years. And on the basis of that, you are able to get the best results. So more and more data, more and more training you can done on that data, and hence more and more good results you can get for the machine learning. In this course, mainly, I would focus on the it would be divided in 4 parts. Mainly, foundation of AI/ML. In this, you need to know the basic language of Python. I hope everyone is familiar with the Python programming language, or even not Python, then any kind of programming language. And if you know even another programming language, then I can give you the basic understanding of Python for understanding this course. So please message in chat who have the understanding of Python programming language, or if you're not Python, then which programming language you all are familiar. Yes, please make this a little bit interactive so that I can understand now. Means whatever I'm explaining, you are able to understand. Or I can explain in Hindi as well. It would be great if you want. Great means Subham Raj knows the basic syntax of Python. Okay, basic of Python language and C++ Python. Okay, may I know from which from which year of engineering you all are mainly? Like 4th year, which semester you are from? Mainly, which semester students are in this class, so that I understand. Okay, all are from 7th semester. Great, great. Means you are in final year, so you must have the good knowledge of programming language. And even if not, then it would be easy for you to understand Python. Means you might have the understanding of Python programming language, so I can explain the Python basics and you would be able to understand. So this course would be divided into 4 parts, mainly the foundation of AI and ML. In this, I would try to explain exactly what artificial intelligence and machine learning is, and basics of Python, of course, because understanding for making the projects and understanding it, you need to have the knowledge of Python, even the basic one. So I would try to explain that also. After that, there are other concepts of machine learning, like where there are various kind of machine learning: supervised learning, unsupervised learning, reinforcement learning. So, and first I would like to explain in brief, then in the next topic, that is the code of machine learning concepts, I would try to explain all those topics in details, like what is exactly supervised learning is, what is exactly unsupervised learning is, and what is exactly reinforcement learning is, and how various on the basis of the type of data we are getting in the industry, we have to classify those problems as per that, and in the same way we are getting the result. So in brief, I just can say a supervised learning is a kind of machine learning in which we use to get the labeled data. means the data is organized. For example, the data of any property of a particular area. So we are going to get the details of the buildings, like the location of building, number of apartments in the building, rooms in the building. So on the basis of that, we can classify, yes, this is means we are getting a labeled data, means it is a structured kind of data. We don't have to that much issue with the data. But in unsupervised machine learning, we are just getting different kinds of data. Means it is like in the fruits name, vegetables name. Means it is not labeled, or we have to see, like we have to label it, then we have to work on that. I know it can be little bit like of higher level, so I would explain in the topics. Means gradually when we reach at that point, then it would be easy for you all. So yes, in the third module, I would try to explain the deep learning concepts and some advanced of the machine and the AI only. And in the fourth module, it would be like final project. So I think first module would take 5 lectures. Second module would take 6 to 7 lectures, and the third module will take 8 to 9 lectures, like that only. And the final project can take 5 lectures. It would be fine if you have the good knowledge of Python as per this course. So I hope till then everyone is okay. Or if anyone have any problem, you can please write in chat box. I think no one have any kind of problem. So yes, I would like to welcome everyone in the course of machine learning. I am writing AI and ML because you cannot separate AI from machine learning. But yes, AI would be a vast topic which would be difficult for understanding at this moment of time when you don't have that much knowledge of Python as well and machine learning. So yes, I can't. I'm not saying like it is AI ML. It is machine learning only. But yes, you can't ignore the artificial intelligence when you are in the course of machine learning. So yes, I have to write this AI and ML. So I just wanted to know what you all have the idea regarding AI ML. Like you can write in chat while thinking about artificial intelligence, what you imagine or what comes to your mind. It would be great if it would be interactive. You can write in Hindi as well if you are not able to you are not able to emphasize in English. You can write in Hindi, and I can also explain in Hindi if required. You can say, see, there are hundreds of courses of AI and ML in Google, on everywhere. So you can learn from there also. But if I am here to teach you or explain you, like I am also a student of AI ML only, but whatever I have learned little bit till now, I am trying to explain that only. So if I am not able to explain, so you can also write that. I can explain in Hindi also, and it would be great. So it is important that you should understand what AI and ML exactly is. And we should not focus that much on language. If you have any issue in English and there is any issue in my fluency in English or something like that, so you can tell. It is our first class and we can make the rules, because this is AI ML class and we should be focused in such a way that everyone understands the AI ML, artificial intelligence and machine learning. There is no requirement like Hindi or English is important only. First, to train machines so that it can think like humans. Yeah, of course, it is. Actually, it is machine learning, not AI. AI is extremely vast and truly saying we can't define it exactly. But yes, AI tries to give us the sense like how human thinks. We just able to devise a technique so that develop machines or some like softwares which can take the decisions like human. But of course, AI is not human, so it is little bit difficult till now. But still, it is at good progress, and I don't know. AI enables machines to learn data. This is all machine learning actually, but it is put you. Machine learning is also a part of AI only. So yeah. Yes, simulation of human intelligence by machine learning only. Yeah, reality is AI is this only means, but yes, it is the machine learning in definition board AI list. AI is mainly the way in which machines or any kind of software can take decision. Mainly thing is taking decision, which is not possible till now. But yes, with the like training of various data, everyone is trying to reach at that level. But yes, it is a little bit difficult till now. So firstly, we should focus on the thing that in this lecture we should try to complete. Main part is what is AI and the types of AI, what is machine learning, and the main. I would try to explain in brief only. In next lectures, I would try to explain those in details with the fact and figures. So firstly, what is AI? Artificial intelligence mainly a kind of like we are going to program machines or any kind of software like ChatGPT is a software. So yeah, any means we can say like machine is hardware, software. So programming any hardware or software so that it can think, learn, and take decision. Main thing means everyone have to think before taking decision. Humans have to think, and to think clearly we have to learn means child of one class can't take big decisions, therefore we have to go schools or with experience, and when we used to get in college then we are able to take little bit decisions and whatever. So yes, for taking decisions you have to learn, you have to think. So artificial intelligence mainly refers to a kind of simulation which focus on teaching the hardware or software in such a way that it can think, learn, and take decision. The main scopes of artificial intelligence include the enabling machines to perform tasks that typically done by the human intelligence only. Means its main focus it is to train the human beings, means the machines, not human, sorry, machines to take the decision. I am just referring on the decision because this is the main thing they are trying to do, which is not possible at such an amazing level till now, because even on ChatGPT it is us who takes decision, who asks the question from the ChatGPT. It is not a ChatGPT who itself do something. We have to ask something, then only it is giving the result. So taking decision thing is in future, it is not that much in active till now, but yes, its main motive is that the AI should be capable to such an extent that it can take the decision. And key capabilities of the artificial intelligence, as we all know, include the solving, reasoning, learning, natural language processing, and etc. There are various things like in today's life, artificial intelligence is like embedded everywhere, and for making more and more profit, everyone is trying to learn AI so that they can apply those in their work and do the work which generally earlier the works used to take like 4 days, 3 days. Now we can complete that work in 1 hour or 2 hour with the help of AI. And everyone is trying to use the concept of AI. For example, I had worked in with one client as well. That client is the news, news report, like I can say the news channel. So news channel, they wanted to know like which kind of news they would play and would give more and more what to say, TRP, like which kind of news are going to give them more TRP in comparison with their competitive news channels. So they are using AI. They are hiring ML engineers, artificial intelligence engineers, to ask them from them like which kind of contents would be good for them, and which kind of content can give them good TRP. I hope everyone know about the TRP. Like you can message in chat so that I can understand. Okay, ma'am, continue in Hindi. Okay, okay. I can continue. Therefore, I was asking, like, sorry, I saw your message right now. It is 5 minutes late. So I can continue in Hindi also.